Ohai. Hama means fortress. The city on the riverbank Oran in the central part of Syria in 47 came to the north from the city of Homs, in 209 came from Damascus. Main town of the governorate of the same name. Hama is a part of independent Syria since 1941. After the revolution, as a result of which military led by Hafez Assad came to the power, it became one of the main centers of opposition to regime of Alawites. Performances of Muslims of Hama had to be suppressed by force. Despite it, it remained one of the main outposts of conservative moods and became the center of the religious revolt directed by Muslim Brotherhood, which came to the end with capture of Hama, during which the city was considerably destroyed. The number of the dead was up to 40,000 people, the most part of them was made by civilians of Hama. The population totals 696,863 people, the fifth in the list of the largest cities of Syria after Damascus, Aleppo, Homs and Latakia. Height above sea level, about 270 m. The climate is Mediterranean. The important agricultural and industrial center of Syria, the area of the processed lands -3680 km. More than a third of the territory of the governorate. Textile, food, cement, metallurgical industry. History. Settlements in Hama existed since the Neolithic and the Iron Age. Beginning at least with an Orphanhetskogo of the period, the name of the city, Hamat, from whom there is his modern name, is attested. Along with Damascus, Hama was the center of the Aramaic state. It is mentioned in the Bible as the capital of the Canaanite Hamatsky kingdom. During gain by Macedonia, the city received the Greek name Epiphany, Epiphanius. Later it passed under control of Byzantium. It is won by Arabs in 638 or 639. From 1108 to 1188 the city was under control of Crusaders. In 1188 Saladin won it. Since 1299 under control of Mamelukes. Since the beginning of the 16th century, as a part of the Ottoman Empire. After World War, as a part of Levant under control of France at the mandate of the League of Nations. Since 1941, a part of independent Syria. In 2011 in the city there were anti-government protests. Storm of Hama. In February 1982 in Hama there were tragic events when the Syrian Arab armed forces subjected to bombing and then stormed with the purpose to suppress a revolt of Islamists under supervision of the Muslim Brotherhood organization. By different estimates, from 2 to 40,000 people were killed, including 1,000 soldiers. Considerable districts of the old city were destroyed. Sites. The city is famous for the Noria. Today in good condition are 22 Noria, used for watering of gardens, which are known since 1100. The historically wheels were used for an irrigation, today they have generally aesthetic functions. Other place of interest, Azim's Palace. Hazar Azim. Based by the governor of Damascus Azim, who became subsequently an art museum of Hama, well-saved Roman mosaic of the end of the 4th century from the nearby village of Meryaman. On it the Tool ensemble consisting only of women who play on e.g. drevlosa, isifara and olos, various percussion instruments including is represented, the rare acetabula tool in an iconography. A set of Raznovshchishi wine bowls is represented. Famous natives. Ion Epiphansky is the Byzantine historian of the 6th century. Abdelhamid Sarads is the chairman of Executive Council of the Northern Territory of the Integrated Arab Republic. 1960-1961. Hosni al-Barazi is the Prime Minister of Syria. 1942-1943. Sayyid Hava, one of leaders and ideologists of the Syrian branch of Muslim Brotherhood. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.